So now we will discuss how to delete multiple files without using for loop. Okay. Previous session we have discussed deleting multiple files using for loop. Okay. So that is, there is a one drawback called number of hits on the database will be increased. In real time, it should not be like that. That's why in mongoDB, while writing the query itself, we can write the delete query to achieve the number of files deletion at a time. Okay. Here I am going to write another API, router.post delete multiple files storage. In operator I am using, so that I am giving that method name also like this. And use try catch. Here same, whatever we have taken earlier, take these same variables, and before that these collections are not having any data. I'm going to call that API insert API. Now you check it. Yeah, data is available. Okay. Now, first of all, the API procedure steps, what we have discussed on yesterday, same points. Okay. So there is no difference. Same points again I am following. Okay. So first of all, write the query for checking that file names. Await file upload schema dot find. Here file name in operator, and here file name array. Okay. Then async is files exist. Okay. I am going to check whether that file names exist or not. Okay. So here write catch now the res dot send new error response of 400 e dot message. If files are there, that means is file exist dot length greater than 0, that means that file names exist, or else that file names does not exist. Okay, if it is not, if this length not greater than 0, we can assume that file names does not exist. Okay. And if the file names exist, then here use for loop, let I equal to 0, I less than is file exist dot length I plus plus and here this query result will be stored in isFileExist array. Okay. So I am going to take that IDs, underscore IDs and file names. Okay. So why I am going to take that underscore IDs means I have to pass that underscore IDs to the chunks collection. Okay. Here what I am going to do is I am taking this all these underscore IDs and pass that underscore IDs to this file ID so that I can able to delete the respective documents from this chunks collection. Okay, so that's why. So for this I am declaring file IDs array and file names also. File names. So why I am taking file names means I have to map this file names with file names array which is request. Then only I can able to return exist file names and not exist file names. Okay. File IDs dot push is file exist of I dot underscore ID and file names dot push is file exist of I dot file name. Okay. File name, this is the file name. Okay. I am going to take this all these file names into file names array. After iterating this for loop, let not let I have already taken this variable not exist this variable file name file names array here dot filter of x file names dot include of x. That means in this file names array means that is nothing but request body. I am going to filter that request body with file names. File names means this is file exist. Okay. So in this file name, suppose in this file names 5 images I am giving. Okay. Among the 5 images, 4 images only available. Okay. So I am going to check with this file names array and file names. Okay. Ampersand and so this is nothing but not exist image names. Okay. Take this and copy here exist image names. Here this file names array and file names. Okay. How many file names are available in file names array? That thing we keep in as exist array. Okay. So what are the file names are not available in file names array that will stored in not exist array. Next. await upload schema dot delete many, and here will be that name files underscore id, files underscore id operator, give this array. Okay, that's why we are taking that IDs from each file exist array. Okay, so we can directly give that group of IDs to this delete many query, okay, by using in operator. Here then chunk result think if chunk result dot deleted count is greater than 0. If it is not greater than 0, we can give the message like chunk documents are not deleted. Okay. If it is greater than 0, then we should not give the success message. Why? Because still we didn't delete the documents from files upload schema. Okay. Write the query for deletion of files upload schema. Files upload schema dot delete many, and here whatever we have given this condition, same thing we can give, right? Then file result here, give the catch block also. Here if file result dot deleted count greater than 0, else whatever you have given here, same thing you can give here, but file documents here. Now you can give the response like status 200 and files and chunks documents are deleted. Okay, so at this point only you should give this type of message, that means success message. Okay, now we will check whether this logic is correct or not. For that, execute these queries, then only we confirm that data is available. And take this API method here. And one more thing, forgot to give this exist and not exist. Success. Now we can check. This is the API method. I am going to on send button. File names dot include is not a function. So we are getting success and files or chunks are deleted, and image 5 is not available. That's why it is comes under the not exist file name, and remaining images comes under the exist file names. Okay. So if you click on next, file names does not exist message we are getting. Okay. So this is the way to write the API. So here you may ask, so here also we are using for loop. Okay. But I am using for loop to get the underscore IDs and file names. In this, I am not iterating, I am not hitting the database for multiple times. Okay. I am using for loop for iterating the array of elements. Okay. It is not a problem. But in for loop, hitting the database for multiple times, that will be a problem. Okay. Remember that point. So here in operator, that is, it plays main role. Okay. In operator. Earlier we have seen that we didn't use in operator, just we use delete query. In previous session we use just delete query by passing that image name as a parameter. Okay. But now we use in operator, it will allows to match multiple array of elements, that will be the array of elements. Okay, that is the purpose of in operator. Okay.